I've had a couple of less than easy days recently, and I just wanted to chat with you about that and let you know a couple of things that I have learned um, since in the last couple of months since my diagnosis. I I'm surrounded by people right now. I'm surrounded by people that care about me and people that only want what's best for me. I have a team of doctors that I see on a daily basis. My parents have been around and helpful and caring and nurturing, and my siblings the same. And all of my friends, and even friends that I haven't seen for years, have come out of the woodworks. And even my boyfriend's mom, who can't stand me, even managed to send a nice note of encouragement. People have come out of the woodwork to be loving and supportive and kind and nurturing and to do things for me. And everyone has stepped up to the plate. And I am, like I said, surrounded by people right now. And it's the first time in my life I've had this experience where people have been so concerned and so giving of their time and so selfless with their own feelings and emotions and time. And yet, I have never felt more alone in my entire life. It's really a strange thing. For the first time ever, to be surrounded by friends and family and to feel that kind of love and devotion and concern, and yet to feel at every moment that I am completely isolated is a strange feeling. And I'm sure that I'm not the only one that has felt this, having going through cancer and having these emotions and these feelings. And I just wanted to share that with you. And the thing is that I feel like I have to be positive every day. I feel like I can't let my feelings or my emotions get in the way of my relationships. I can't let my kids see me have a bad day because I don't want them to be scared of cancer. And I don't want them to feel like I'm dying. So I have to be positive and happy all the time. And my boyfriend, who is um, amazing and wonderful and loving and supportive and has been there every step of the way, I have to be positive and perfect in front of him or he gets down. My parents are wonderful but they're sad and they're weepy, and I feel like the only thing that keeps them upbeat and positive is when I'm upbeat and positive. And at work, I have to be focused and strong and tough, and I have to pretend like nothing's bothering me because I'm in charge here. And if people see that I'm falling apart, then everything falls apart, right? So I don't allow myself to have these bad days. And it's catching up with me. And now I've had a whole long strand of bad days, and I'm failing at the staying positive thing. And so here's the lesson in all of this. And I know I tend to get a little bit wordy and I talk too much, but the takeaway is that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to have bad days. And if you ever get to feeling like you can't have a bad day in front of other people, or if you ever get to feeling like you're the only one keeping everybody else going when right now is the time that you should be the one that is able to fall apart, that one, you're not alone, and two, you're totally wrong. It is okay to not be okay. It is okay to have bad days. I believe in the power of positivity. I believe in staying strong. I believe in keeping your mind focused on the end goal. And for me, the end goal is being here 20 years from now, raising my kids and seeing my grandkids graduate from high school and being a positive influence in the world, in my little tiny world, and and to not let this get to me in the way that it could. To see my scars as a sign of survival, not as an ugly thing. Um, but in the meantime, I'm entitled to feel like shit some days. I'm entitled to be scared. Um, I'm entitled to um, have a bad day. It's okay to not be okay. Anyway, email me if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have worries or concerns or just anything that you want to share or any questions that you might have about what's working for me. Um, I'd love to talk to you. Thanks.